Ladies, gentlemen, beautiful people in between, I am Clone 6 of 9. Let's play Assassin's Creed. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Let's Play. And, exactly that, let's play Assassin's Creed. Might as well get right into it, catch up, find out where we were last.
When you are exposed,
Let's see.
tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
I believe we're on block 5. Alright. I'm sure we need to go kill somebody. But let's actually do it. It's been a little while since my last recording.
Is he running from someone?
Maybe. Alright. Right into it.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You already know.
You are filth! It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell
can't
me
tell
all
if
about
he's
your adventures. I'm afraid I don't
sincere.
have the time. I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
And you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy
Good call.
with the real world.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Yeah, everybody's noticed. Like, good job, bro. We aren't vexed by your presence much anymore. Alright.
You dare steal in my presence? Die, thief!
Oh, come on.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah!
Has he gone mad?
Don't worry about
Waiting! He tempts
it.
us
You worry about
our way.
yourself.
He's strong like Salahadin.
Could you spare a few coins?
Against our enemies.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
No, me.
I should kill you for that. You do not want to do that again.
You should kill me for bumping into a lady with a pot?
And his army of infidels. They
Jesus.
go against the will of God. For him to do that must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. Crusade for what?
Who said that?
Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Before I make
Now.
South comes the English king and his
Oh, look.
infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He,
Let's
find
do it.
favor with us, that He may grant
Oh.
us victory. I stand before you.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Is it this high? Yeah. Man, I love this game. I'm so glad I do this. I do this. I'm so glad I'm doing this. Just the way it evolves and gets harder, it's a little bit harder. You know, it's like I'm still breezing through it, no problem. There's been more people on the roofs. What's that guy want? Oh, he's yeah.
for this nonsense. He's going to
Let's
hurt
go.
himself.
Come on. Up, up. Yep, yep. Let's go. What do you... Stop freezing. Jeez.
Has he lost his mind?
Okay, I'm not going up that way.
What is it that you want?
Just a little more, I beg of you.
Saw it, dude.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Why don't you just tell me what's in it?
Stop acting like a child. It's forbidden for you to leave.
Hey, him. Ah! Nobody saw me. Nobody saw me. Cool. We all good, fam. Oh, you're joking. Oh, now please, please, just go. Let me down. Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna make it there. Oh, come on.
Away with you.
Didn't I kill you? Go, go, go. He's right there. Oh, sorry.
You've something to say.
Excuse me.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Ah, no. 6, 5.
Altair, here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Got it done. Yeah. Hey, who's there? Who's dead. I missed that. Like, it's been a while. I used to love hearing that all the time. Ta! What's up there? Oh, flag.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Nice. That. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's party. One of those thugs there.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Come here.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Praise be to God. You pay for that. You trust the wrong man.
So many thugs.
One next
Oh, I let go. There. I got a couple knives. As many as I wanted, but that works. Excuse me. Whoa.
Comes the English king and his infidel army.
I'm cool. I'm
They
cool.
leave horrors in their wake.
No, please don't leave. Just a little coin,
That these
please.
barbarous acts might be
I will
avenged.
throw you across the map.
Could you spare a few coins?
Find favor with
Please,
us.
can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a little coin, I beg of you.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
I'm so hungry.
Oh,
Just a little money, I beg of you.
they don't like me here?
Just a little coin, please.
There is no greater glory than this.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few
Curse the
coins,
Christian
please.
king and his army of
Please, don't
infidels.
have any money.
They go against the will of God and must be made to
Let's
pay.
fill my pockets.
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? We must resist.
Now. Ooh. Ooh, pickpocket.
Warning.
Oh.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
Is it really a pickpocket or?
before it has a chance to begin.
I gotta talk to these guys.
Has always
listen
been
to these
ours.
guys?
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
Don't hurt me, buddy.
Wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
That.
Comes the English king and his infidel army.
Oh, I didn't do that either. Investigation is complete. What? I didn't even do anything.
Move now.
What if I
Come back here.
Alright, let's go. Party.
God save us, please. You will not win. Yeah.
Oh. He ran off. 60 Templars.
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere.
No, I'm going back to the bureau.
Tired of never finding anything useful at
You won't find more than food the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
Could I interest you? I'll have your hand for that.
He's going to hit someone.
Shh.
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Hey buddy, what's up, dude?
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I've done nothing wrong.
You dare steal in my
I'm
presence?
sick of hearing that.
That will
outside the
cost you
bureau.
your life! You dare steal in my presence?
You want something?
That will cost you your life!
Let me go.
Ala rislik.
Infidel!
Die here.
Infidel, die!
Slap!
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I was mostly just sick of hearing those dudes yelling at you.
This is terrible. God save us!
I'm glad I can help you.
I'll have your head! Won't get away from me!
Assassins. Oh my goodness. I'll get him.
There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! You like? That city is ours!
I have many things, too many things. Want a bargain?
Too many things.
Be wary, friends! The shaitan is
A few
everywhere!
coins. All I ask is for a few
Gözünüzü
coins.
dört açın, geri dönecek.
no reason to stand here. Leave.
Get me in, boys. Oh,
You do not want to
Child,
do that again.
Attracting attention to yourself isn't wise.
Shh, I know. It was an accident. Let's go. Thank you. Are you gonna get me in? Where are we going? I just have to go up. There's not even open. We're just gonna do laps around it. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, that's not good. Look, a ladder.
Won't anyone help me?
I'll get that chick. Or that viewpoint. Oh, shoot. Oh well.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them!
I was about to be like, I'm not gonna kill him.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me?
They're like, hey bro, I've been throwing them on the pile.
Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
I'm gonna kill all of them. That's bad. Oh, whoa. That was a lot of guards.
What is it?
I'm sorry. All I ask is to come and that's one.
Alright, I don't care.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Hey.
Who did this?
Me.
Show yourself. Who did this?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, dude. Right in front of the guard.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahak.
That's terrible.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. You filthy heretics!
Yeah, I switched it.
You can't escape.
Gebereceksin.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
All right, where are you?
I don't think it is.
Where is the one responsible for this?
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why
Hey.
do we believe,
Come on.
absent logic and evidence? We submit for no other reason than we are told our ancestors did the same.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Good people of the mass, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from... Yes, he runs from here as he does from the... Handle this.
Go. The other way. Go.
You must be made to see the truth.
Okay, now he'll fight. Now I'm outnumbered like 10 to 1. Oh, this guy's tough. Oh, cool.
Why?
Sloppy.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Kill him. Why are you non-lethally counting? There we go. Maybe they're too healthy or something. Let's go. Oh, bros. Why'd you get up so quick? Dude, leave me alone. What the hell? How am I surrounded already? Okay, unlock. Let me go. Oh, guys, you gotta sit down longer than that. Can't just fucking abandon me. We're still pretty far, aren't I? Yeah, 59. That's not far. Sodids. How the... not mean to push that button. All right.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tuned Al-Mualim. Yes.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but draw your
weapon.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Get to it. Actually, It's honestly probably a really good spot to stop it. So I will. Alright. We find ourselves once again at the end of the video. Thank you so much for following through and watching to this very moment. Please drop a like if you're enjoying yourself so far. Subscribing would be the best way to not only support me, but see further videos. But thank you so much again. Yeah. Stay sexy, stay safe, and above all else, love each other.